Have you ever wondered how the Earth was formed? This query has intrigued mankind for ages, leading to numerous theories. Today we'll discuss Earth's formation, from the Big Bang to the present day. Imagine a time before existence, a realm before space. This is our starting point. Roughly 13.8 billion years ago, everything was concentrated into a minute point. This point exploded, initiating the Big Bang. Within a moment, the universe expanded massively. It further expanded and cooled, resulting in atoms, stars, and galaxies. This was not an explosion in space, but an explosion of space, a concept that challenges our understanding of the universe. Fast forward to about 9 billion years after the Big Bang. In a rather ordinary corner of the universe, within a galaxy we now call the Milky Way, a cloud of gas and dust began to collapse under its own gravity. This collapse led to the formation of our sun, and the leftovers swirled around it, forming a flat disk. This disk, rich in elements like iron, oxygen, silicon, and magnesium, was the birthplace of our Earth. Tiny particles within the disk started to collide and stick together, forming larger and larger clumps. Over millions of years, these clumps formed planetesimals, the building blocks of planets. Over the next 100 million years, these planetesimals collided and merged, growing into protoplanets. One of these was the early Earth. It was a violent time with frequent collisions, including a massive one that led to the formation of the Moon. The early Earth was a hot, molten mass. Over time, it started cooling and solidifying, forming a thin crust on the surface. Volcanic activity released gases trapped inside the Earth, creating the first atmosphere. Over billions of years, the Earth continued to change and evolve, leading to the planet we know today. The surface cooled and hardened, water started to accumulate, and life eventually began to emerge. So, what are the key points about Earth's formation? It all started with the Big Bang. When the universe expanded from a point smaller than an atom to larger than a galaxy, the elements that make up the Earth were formed in stars, and when these stars died, they spread these elements across the universe. The Earth itself formed around 4.5 billion years ago from a disk of gas and dust that surrounded the young sun. The formation was a violent process involving frequent collisions and a lot of heat. The Earth then cooled and solidified, creating an atmosphere and eventually life. Understanding the formation of the Earth is like reading the autobiography of our planet. It's a fascinating story, filled with cosmic events and processes that have shaped the world we live in today. It's a reminder of our origins and our place in the universe. And while we have learned a lot about Earth's formation, there is still much more to discover. The story of our planet is still being written, and we're just a small part of it.